Hello, hello, hello. I am She Delight, your spiritual reader. I hope all is well with you guys. I hope everything is falling the way it's supposed to. As for me, everything is wonderful. I have no complaints by far. Also, hold on one second. I had to make me some coffee, y'all. But I don't know what's going on, but I'm excited. And it seemed like nothing bad is happening. And I'm happy about that. It's been a long time. You know, I just, these phone calls, I had just said in one of my other messages that the phone calls was going to be coming and the knock on the doors is going to be coming. It's just all these things is emails. You guys going to be getting emails. And I just want you guys to know that everything is about to work itself out. And all because you guys choose to take a chance on yourself and learn how to walk away from this negativity that you guys were dealing with. What y'all was dealing with that didn't mean y'all no good. Y'all stood on y'all business and didn't allow yourself to go backwards. Y'all kept pushing forward, and now the divine is opening all types of doors for you, and I'm just excited. So, I guess people think I'm crazy. I'm glad they do. I'm glad they think I'm crazy at that. So, I got a phone call. And this one particular phone that I have, nobody really has that number. I don't do any type of anything pretty much on this phone, okay? And I get a phone call, and the people said to me, "Hi, how are you?" I said, "I'm doing great. How are you?" She said, "I'm doing wonderful. Thank you." And I was like, "Well, you're welcome." She said, "Well, I see that you of age. You're very mature." I said, "Well, thank you." That was a compliment. She don't know me, but instead of her saying I'm old, I'm getting old or whatever, but she used the word mature, which was a great thing. She tried to win me over, y'all. So I said, "Well, thank you." And she said, "Well, I see in the system that you applied for disability." I said, "Ma'am, I didn't apply for disability, but thank you." She said, "Yes, you did." I said, "No, I didn't." I said, "When?" She said, "Well, your number popped up and it says that you apply for disability on something that's online." I said, "No, ma'am." I said, "I'm not going to go back and forth with you." I said, "But I appreciate you, letting me know." I said, "Well, that was pretty much confirmation for my behalf." She said, "Really?" I said, "Of course." I said, "That was confirmation." I said, "That was confirmation, and I appreciate that." She was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "That's none of your business." I said, "But that was confirmation, for you to tell me that I applied for disability." People, I did not apply for disability, not at all. But that just lets me know, to let you guys know that what's about to happen. And again, disability ain't nothing wrong with y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with me. But disability is more or less of like a retirement thing. You filing for disability because something might be wrong with you, but ain't that wrong with you? And they wanted to give me something. So you're not, what she said, you're not working. So we, now this is the other thing she said, you're not working. So you want to apply for disability. I didn't say I wasn't working. Who said I wasn't working? Well, thank the divine for letting me know that I'm not going to be working. Somebody else going to be working for me. And I'll be reaping the benefits from it. Ain't nothing wrong with my hands. There's nothing wrong with my feet. But for some of you guys that did apply for disability, you're going to be approved. You are going to be approved. Do you hear me? And you've been waiting for a long time for this, for you to get approved for your disability. Some of you guys, you're getting disability from your parents. that happened long, your parents, and you still of age. You know what I'm saying? You of age, you're mature like I am, and you didn't get nothing from your parents when they was at that, when they were alive, and when they transitioned, you still gonna reap the benefits because this is an ongoing situation. Excuse me, with your with your parents, or your loved one, your husband or your wife. They were you was trying to get benefits from them, and you wasn't getting it because of whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Because after you get a certain age, you can't get anything. But in your case, you're gonna retrieve what you were supposed to get through this disability, and you ain't gonna be able to work. You ain't gonna have to work anymore. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I just wanted to share that with y'all because for these people, and they call from all types of numbers. They call from all types of numbers. They be trying. And I don't even answer the phone because don't nobody supposed to call that phone. It say spam likely or spam, potential spam. I don't even fool with none of them calls. You know what I'm saying? But today I choose to answer the phone because I was getting my coffee and the phone kept ringing. It was getting on my nerves. So I picked it up and I answered it. And I was really, really nice when I answered it. Yeah, y'all did some research. Y'all was doing some research about y'all disability, about something. Y'all was doing something. And it was something old to y'all, definitely. And it was ancient. Whatever it was, this was going on for a good while about y'all, about this disability thing. It was going on for a while. Yep. And y'all gonna definitely reap the harvest of it. And it's gonna come in pretty fast. Yep. And it's coming from from your heartbreak, from one of your you lost somebody. So whoever this person was, and it's gonna battle in court. I can't make this up. Y'all see me pulling the cards. Whatever happened to your loved one, and y'all end up wanting to go to court and settle in court, it's gonna happen in court, and it's gonna happen because y'all went through this grief, with your family, and your family left that for you, and it went to court. Y'all definitely gonna get, it's gonna be fair. It's gonna be fair for you because it says legal proceeding, judgment and verdict, justice and fairness. You're gonna get justice. And with that being said, with this card, right, there ain't too much I can do about this. Look at here. Here it is. We got the sky card, infinity universe cloud formation. So the divine is definitely on your side. I can't make this stuff up. Y'all see him? Where is it at? And look at here. Y'all see me pull these cards. Y'all see me pull them. Y'all see me shuffle up the deck. So just to let y'all know, y'all government benefits is definitely coming to you guys. All because y'all did the work and y'all didn't give up. And some of you guys that didn't do the work and want to do some scandal and BS, you ain't getting nothing. So don't think y'all get because y'all ain't. What's on the top? Y'all go enjoy yourself. Definitely. Y'all gonna be able to relax, go on vacation, do all that y'all want to do. Y'all can be able to do a lot of stuff, for real. Yep. Y'all definitely gonna be able to do some. Again, y'all gonna be able to have fun. That's the amusement part. I wanna I don't wanna, hold on, y'all. Gotta get my coffee. Hold on. It's good too. Only thing is, I don't like my coffee this light, but it's pretty strong. I put enough of coffee in there. I just put a little bit too much creamer in it because I don't like sweet. I don't like sweet. I don't like sugar at all. But I put the creamer in there to make it sweet, for the sweetener. And I put a little bit too much in there, and it kind of lit up my coffee. And it lit it up, and I didn't like that. It made it bright. I guess it's giving me a sign to go back to light-skinned guys. Psych. I like them chocolate sometimes. Well, I don't know. At this point, I'm not picky. Yeah. The Earth Angel came out. What was my first card? the library. The earth angel came out. Okay. For some of you guys, this person was your that transition was your spouse. That's who you was heartbroken by. And y'all was together for a long time. They were your breadwinner. They worked and you worked. And they worked for all of that which y'all was getting. And the spirit made sure that y'all you was being taken care of before they left. They worked hard and they try not to give you what's due to you. Yep. They try not to give you what's due to you. And here it is. You stood on business. Yep, you wasn't playing. And here go how honors goes with the court card. High honors, so you already know what this card is. This is the divine. Divine ain't playing. Divine is making sure you get what you're supposed to have. This is not a long video. And for those that tried, see, whoever, this something happened with your person, the one that you was heartbroken about. Somebody did something. Something happened for this person to be unalive. So I guess it's a victim of crime or whatever. It could be for some of you guys. Some of you guys, it might not be. But they was hurt some kind of way. Somebody did something to them. And that's why they're not here. And it could be a generational curse, too, that was upon them. But they still left you with all this finance. That's why you're able to get this disability. Yep. And see, and then you have the, this was the next card. Destruction. And so by the destruction card is out here with the sky card. Reason why it was taking so long is because it was some fighting going on in the spirit realm. But the divine made sure that you was able to get what you needed in the midst of all of that. So everything worked out as for itself. And then, of course, here's the divine. And it could have been a particular person, a divine person that stepped in and handled their business properly in the government house, you know, that you talked to and said, enough is enough. Because the number 2, that was their partner. That was their husband. That was their wife, whoever this was for. Give them what's due to them, because this is government building. This is the government building. This was the card for this. Whoever in charge, they knew that y'all was together. And this was something true. So they have to give you what's due to you. So, and it's the administration, the administrative agency too. Yeah, this is for your SSI, Social Security, your disability. You got hurt on the job. You could have got hurt on the job as well. And because somebody spilled something or whatever and they wanted to fight against you for what you were supposed to get. Nah, the spirit said, nah, you're going to get that, because at the end of the day, you deserve your good karma because of what somebody tried to do to you and put you in that dark space. And with their body doing that, they made sure that they all they did was gave you a new beginning in your life. That's all that was. Because this is 10, this is 100, which is 1, this is 1 and 2. 2 and 1, that goes backwards, 22. So with that, and then you got 7 here. So all this saying is that the spirit is saying you're going to be all right. Okay? And you're going to be happy. And your even your spirit, your lover, whoever this person is too, that was really loving you. This person, whoever this person was that you was with, they really, really loved you. They set you up a good old inheritance. They left you with some good money. They left you with good money, real talk. They left you with some, and they loved you unconditionally. And that's what I like. That's a good thing. They really, really loved you. And you loved them. For some of you guys, some of these people that you were dealing with, they was the devil himself. The one that transitioned. It could be somebody you was working for. They was the devil themselves. And you did what you had to do. And you gave this person real love. And that's probably why they're in the situation that they in. But God gonna trust you with this money, because you about to get some big money. It ain't gonna be no little bit either. It's gonna be a lot of money. It's gonna be some money. It ain't gonna be no little bit of money, because you've been holding. This been going on for it to go to court. And they had to go through all of this. Man, the whole community, meaning, and when I say community, the whole board This person is over this whole board. And she letting them know, listen, give her stuff or give him his stuff. They deserve it. It belongs to them. They was injured. They was messed up behind this. Give them what's due to them. Give me one card, please. Again, the Spirit said trust it, 22. The Spirit said trust this. You get what's belong to you. You definitely getting what's belonging. You can trust this. Believe that. Bottom of the card. Look at here. You getting it. 11. Can't make this up. So I am not about to make this read long. You in the process of you really going to be able to heal and take care of yourself because you able to have the money and the insurance that you're going to need to be able to take care of yourself and love on yourself, because you're definitely going to get the offer that you need to be able to love on yourself, because you're going to love the offer. Whatever the money that they giving you, you're going to love it. When y'all get this money, can y'all send me some money? Can y'all send me a few dollars? Listen to me. Send me a couple dollars too. Yeah. I ain't lying. I'm for real. Everybody need $1 or $2. Now, y'all can buy my book and y'all can buy my deck of cards when I put it in there. But you sure can buy me some coffee, though. I do need me another jar of coffee because I don't want to go outside. Yep. Yeah, but I want the that mushroom coffee. Y'all can send it to me. I appreciate that. But y'all going to be unbothered. Y'all going to be so happy. Y'all going to be so happy. Very, very happy. People going to be mad at you. People going to be mad at you. People going to be talking about you, talking about, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Don't even, that's a lie. That's a lie. But it ain't a lie. They can be saying you falsified everything. And you ain't falsified nothing. God dang it. Hold on. You and your North Node. Yeah, you and your North Node. Everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you. One more card so I can close out, please. Can't make that up. Everything is working out for you, all because of what you're doing. You're healing. Once this offer gonna help you heal even more, because you're gonna have the best offer. You see that cup? You're gonna have the best offer ever once you get that money in your possession. That insurance didn't I tell you can't make this sugar honey iced tea up? Unexpected money on the bottom of the deck. You about to get your inheritance. That's part of your inheritance. You about to get your inheritance from the disability place, whoever, or if you get injured on a job, wherever, you about to get your money, man. You about to get it. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. And then it go on the bottom, concern. Who concerned? Not y'all. Somebody else could be concerned, but not y'all. But with that being said, y'all, I just want to let y'all know it's an ending to a new beginning in your life. How about that? The path of righteousness. And it took all that time for you to get what you had to get. And that's a 1-2. 19, 27, and 12. 57. So with that being said, y'all, subscribe to my channel, like my channel, please, and share my channel. I am She Delight, your spiritual reader, and I come to you morning, noon, night, and evening. Whatever time frame that you want, I'm on it with you. All right. Have a wonderful, peaceful, great day, morning, evening, noon, or night. And I appreciate you guys. Again, it only takes but a second to hit the subscribe button. Ding. baby, I like y'all. I got that from my sister. She was telling me that on the phone. Baby. I said, oh, she must have hit the machines, because she go to the casino a lot. And when she be saying that a lot, that means she done got some money. So guess what? I'm starting saying it too when some money come in my bosom. Baby. So y'all need to start saying, baby. I'm being silly at this point. But yeah, y'all need to start making up your own little words and say stuff to acknowledge if y'all know what it is and what it meant. Don't nobody else know what it means but y'all. But I'm going to come up with something y'all going to know, and I'm going to let y'all know. And guess what? My grandbaby said, this ain't how you do it. You supposed to do it like this. She said, clock it. I said, what did that mean? She said, Nana, you too old. Go on here with that. I said, all right. But anyway, y'all gonna be clocking somebody tea When y'all get all of y'all finance and y'all money, y'all back pay, y'all gonna be looking good, sitting all good and high. I appreciate y'all and congratulations to you guys. Peace and love and namaste to all of you.